Et bienvenue Rédempteur Rédemptrice. Dans la suite nous avons toujours avec Batman. Où précédemment on a fini en glaçon pour l'apéro. Alors du coup, vu le twist, je me demande comment on va recommencer cet épisode. Est-ce que quelqu'un va-t-il nous libérer? Va-t-on commencer peut-être avec Catwoman? Tout ça le sera après le chargement. Cette série de jeux s'adapte à vos choix qui détermineront l'histoire.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different.
Et le coup, c'est d'être servi pour l'apéro.
Sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
Les trains de la mort. Oh bordel, j'ai fait un mauvais rêve. J'ai cru que j'avais été frisé.
Waller. Damn it. Just think. Can't unlock it from here. Those aren't helpful.
Ça n'aide pas.
The EMP.
Ah, ouais, couper le courant.
It'll
Ça
fry
va
the
péter.
airlocks on this chamber. I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Bordel de merde. Quoi, c'est quoi, c'est... Ah, mais il gèle. C'est dur à toucher. Il est armé, là. Vert, vert, rouge... Ah, vert. Et on pousse. Vive le super smartphone qui sauve la vie.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here.
Putain, mets-moi une couverture à Freddy Kyle.
Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
Eh, moi aussi, je
I've got
paniquais.
it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce.
J'y vais en
It's
tant
time
que
to let
justice.
Batman handle things.
Pour péter des bouches. Empêche cet homme qui s'est sauvé miraculeusement. Tout le monde veut le même téléphone. Hein.
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Je crois que monsieur est mort. Ah ouais.
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
Peut-être ses jambes. Sinon, active tes capteurs thermiques. Paraît que t'as des gentils.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
Monsieur, vous avez vidé de tout. Il va falloir vous mettre en isolement.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But
Bon, vu ton état, vaut mieux que je rentre et que t'appelles
I
l'ambulance.
gotta
Hein.
stop them.
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
Beau travail, Fred. Belle anticipation. Il y a un peu beaucoup de chargement dans cet épisode.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
This door lock requires a key card.
Elle recharge la carte bleue de la carte verte pour voir la porte verte.
No key card here. Those green lights seem odd. Remind me of Riddler.
Je pense qu'il a été utilisé ici pour travailler sur le virus.
Hopefully it was quick. No key card here.
Oh, mais ils ont rien dans les postes, même pas une pièce, bordel. Excusez-moi monsieur, je vous marche dessus.
Someone's trapped under there. His final moments must have been painful, horrific. Scientist. Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that.
On peut toujours être blessé plus.
Stop them. Here. Take my...
C'est ce que je vais faire. Et nous avons la carte verte.
touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
What are you doing?
You saved my life by taking the rap for the laptop theft. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After seeing them throw you in Freeze's meat locker, I wasn't sure if that was the end. I've seen a lot of death recently. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them.
Mais tu serais mort si tu l'avais
But I
fait.
didn't.
Bane, what did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Are you sure? With that injury?
I don't recall needing your permission for anything, Batman. I've won fights with a lot worse than this.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Bon, bah travail d'équipe.
Let's do this.
La chauve-souris et le petit chat. Succès, une brèche dans les ténèbres. Le premier chapitre de l'épisode 4.
You know what you're
Oh, le petit lag.
Of course I will have to do. Don't you worry about making a mistake. Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly. You shall be keeping an eye out. Make sure nothing interrupts us. Big lab, huh? Seem bigger. Everyone else they think. What does it matter? There's only one thing here I want. The virus. Yes, I know.
Shut it, you!
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Ne laissez pas les sbires vous voir. D'accord? Petite suite. Et de deux. Boum.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bats. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us?
Je vais te
I
montrer.
wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I know all your tricks, Harley.
Please. I know your type. You think you know me, but you're so wrong. Unfortunately,
T'es sûr?
I have a type
On peut parler de ton papa?
But I always have time to kill you. Get him, boy!
Oh, que monsieur K fait le dur là. T'as pas pris ton Venom alors tu fais pas le poids, je te le dis. Dans la bouche. Quoi, j'ai fait X? Ah merde. C'est pas le bon plan.
I got a present for you. Not today. Bad kitty.
Raté. Ouh bêta, j'en ai pris dans la bouche.
Batman, worry about yourself.
That's for messing with my Batman. Go fight your own hero.
Ouais, John nous sauve. Gauche, droite, gauche, droite. Non, non, pas de piqûre aujourd'hui, monsieur. C'est pas autorisé. Fuck. Oh putain, il va faire mal, Ben. Coupe-lui les tendons. En bas, Y. Tu vas congeler.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Personne n'aura ce putain de virus, bande de bâtards.
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the
Oh putain, l'autre il en a eu.
elevator.
Freeze, reviens un petit con.
Batman, we're in the facility now.
Ouais, merde, Harley.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
À plus tard. Bienvenue dans Harley, un putain de virus. En clair, soit c'était Freeze qui l'avait, soit c'était Harley peut-être. En choisissant de le stopper ou pas. Bon, Freeze au moins, on aurait su ce qu'il aurait fait, il aurait servi pour sa femme. Elle, on n'a pas la moindre idée. À part peut-être le vendre.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. How I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
On doit se concentrer sur Harley.
John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Sounds like a risk, Waller. You don't know whose hands this tech could fall into.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help.
À chaque fois le retard.
She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
C'est vrai qu'interroger Freeze, c'est pas totalement con.
Strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Et alors Freeze, ça va pas? On a un petit rhume? On n'aime pas les virus chinois? Ouh, en même temps je comprends qu'il aime pas le virus chinois.
You come to gloat. To revel in what you've done.
You did this to yourself. I wanted you in jail.
Perhaps you're right.
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
Ne pas débrancher ta femme?
She intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
Je comprends pourquoi le mystère leur en voulait.
That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable.
Dans la philosophie de Batman, il est pas là pour tuer les gens. Enfin, les stopper, les foutre en tôle.
Virus doesn't have to be this.
Et c'est un moyen d'avoir de l'info.
Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice.
D'accord. C'est pas con.
My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
Alors, on a une parole. Mais t'as ça en fait, il y a 5 degrés, c'est pas dans le négatif, hein.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller
N'avez jamais eu confiance à
always
Waller.
has some hidden agenda. Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are.
Je m'en doutais que c'était elle qui l'avait dit.
Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
It's your job to figure people out. Can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Succès, nuit noire pour le chevalier. Le Dark Knight.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No.
Non, Waller.
Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile.
Non, c'est ma
Not that this
Batmobile.
car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Well, maybe next time.
Oh, so there's going to be a next time.
Avoir des alliés, ça peut toujours être utile.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics.
Et il y a des gens qui connaissent que l'intimidation et la violence.
No judgment.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
Ouais, depuis le début, il est en retard, donc moi je dis que c'est fait exprès.
Can't believe I just said that out loud.
She cannot know this. Any of it.
Yeah, here's the problem with that. I think she already does.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.